Good day, everyone. We are the Group 2. And today, we will demonstrate how to create a bootable flash drive using the application Rufus.
So what is a bootable flash drive? A bootable USB flash drive is a USB drive that contains a bootable operating system or software. It allows you to start your computer from the USB drive rather than the internal storage devices. Before we begin, let us prepare the materials needed for this demonstration.
So, we need a computer set, a USB flash drive, the application Rufus, and an ISO file. This is the computer that we will use for the demonstration, and this is the USB flash drive. The ISO file is also already saved on the computer and ready to use.
Next, we will download the Rufus application. We will go to the official Rufus website and download the latest version. Rufus is a portable application, so no installation is required.
Once downloaded, we will now double-click the downloaded executable file to open Rufus. A pop-up will appear asking for permission to use the application, and we will click Yes to continue. But before continuing, we will first get the USB flash drive. Since we closed the Rufus application earlier, we will search for it again using the search bar. We will type Rufus and double-click the application to open it. A prompt will appear and we will click Yes to continue. After clicking Yes to continue, we will insert the USB flash drive into the system unit. Please make sure the USB flash drive has no important data as it will be formatted during the process. Once inserted, Rufus will automatically detect the USB. This is the name of the flash drive as detected by the computer and Rufus. Now we will select the ISO file. In the boot selection section, we click select and locate the ISO saved on the computer. Rufus will automatically set the recommended settings based on the ISO in our computer. So, GPT and FAT32 are already chosen. We could still change the partition scheme and the file system. However, we will not change the settings that Rufus automatically selected based on the ISO.
After checking all the settings, we click the Start button. Rufus will warn us that all data on the USB drive will be deleted. We confirm the warning to proceed. Rufus will now begin creating the bootable flash drive. We wait process to finish. This may several minutes. Once completed the operation, our process is done.
We will now click the Close button.
In this part of the video, after the Rufus process is done, we will open File Explorer and check the USB flash drive. When we open the USB flash drive, we can see that all the files from the ISO are already there, which means the process of making the flash drive bootable is complete.
Once the process is complete, the USB flash drive is now bootable. It can be used to install or repair an operating system. In conclusion, a bootable flash drive is very important for system installation and recovery. Using Rufus makes the process easy and efficient.
Good afternoon, I'm Angela Kaasi.
Good afternoon, Angela. I have a question for you. What is a bootable flash drive and why do we need it?
A bootable flash drive is a USB drive that contains files needed to start or install an operating system on a computer. We need it to install or repair an operating system, especially when the computer has no operating system or cannot start properly.
Good afternoon, I am Romel Paltap.
So, good afternoon, Rimmel. This is my question for you. What software is used to make a bootable flash drive and what is its name?
The software used to make a bootable flash drive is called Rufus. Rufus is a simple and efficient tool used to create a bootable flash drive for installing and repairing on operating system.
Good day, everyone. I am Shermel A. Mapili.
Good day, Sharmel. So I have a question for you. What might happen if you remove the USB flash drive while Rufus is still making it bootable?
If you remove the USB flash drive while Rufus is still making it bootable, the process will fail and the flash drive may get corrupted. This means it might not work properly and you won't be able to use it. Thank you for watching! And we hope this presentation helped you understand the process better.